Y'all know who it is, man. It's your boy Wall Street Shooter, and I'm checking in for the gang. Hey, I get this question asked a lot. I mean, a lot. I mean, in the Discord community, on IG, Facebook, in the streets, YouTube, a lot. Twitter, and it's always, hey, Shooter, what's the best platform to buy stocks? And what's your favorite one? What do you use? And I'm like, man, that's a good question. And a lot of us traders start, we start from the bottom and we start dibbling down because we need more tools. We need more educational tools. We need more user friendly or user experiences. And so my list, this might be a little bit different from y'all's, but I'm kind of share my experiences and the platforms that I use throughout my trading career. So I've been actively trading in the stock market since 2016, alongside with crypto as well too. And just like most of everybody that started off, I started off in Robinhood. I know, right? Robinhood, one of those names that very popular to the retail investor, and also unpopular by the retail investor too in the last couple of years. But my first trading experiences were definitely with Robinhood. It's one of those platforms that are super easy. User experience is perfect. Well, I won't say perfect. The user experience is friendly, right along with the whole user functionality. Super easy app to use. You can get into trades, you can do options, there's zero commissions, but it's not one of those traditional banking brokerage. So you have your hiccups, like not getting into certain option orders, as far as your limit orders, not fulfilling, or being halted, or being unable to sell, so on and so on. So it has their disadvantages as well too. So I started off with Robinhood. I then upgraded to WeBull, another, not traditional brokerage type platform, more on a retail friendlier side, but a lot more information, a lot more educational tools than Robinhood. The charting is impeccable. You can draw on the app is like super easy to use. You can draw your lines, candles, EMAs, SMAs. You literally legit feel like you have like a TD Ameritrade type feel without that brokerage overhead. That makes sense. So I upgraded and went to WeBull, and then from there, I totally upgraded my my tool belt and started using Thinkorswim by TD Ameritrade, which I absolutely love. It's my favorite app for trading to this day. Even looking back where I came from, it knocks it out the park. I think it's good for beginners. It's going to be a lot of information. At first, it's a learning curve, but I think ultimately, if you can take the time out to learn it, it'll save you from swapping from app to app to app. I think if you start with TD Ameritrade, I think that's most likely you'll end with TD Ameritrade, or you'll jump up to like, what's it called? Inactive broker. But anyway, so I got stocksbrokers.com. They got the best trading platform for 2022. Let's check them out. You know what I'm saying? I just gave you my three where I started from and my favorite pick right now. So the best trading platforms in 2022, I said 2023 earlier, 2022, they got Fidelity at a 5-star, best overall for best for beginners. TD Ameritrade, 5-star as well, best trading platform, and tools, best customer service. Now and I'm not getting paid by TD Ameritrade, right? But I would definitely say their customer service is top notch. Very helpful. My financial specialist, I can call her, text her, shoot her an email, and she's right there with the answer within that day or 24 hours. Or I can call someone else and they can pull up my accounts and provide me with information. I just recently, yesterday, opened up a rollover IRA account, and it was super easy. Found out I didn't even need to call. I could have just did it on the desktop version. But I will say the customer service is solid. ETrade. ETrade is an awesome tool as well too. I keep a lot of my long-term investments over there. That was like one of my first brokerage that I had like in 2012 from a previous employer far as our retirement plan. So I kept that, and I use a lot. I put a lot of long term holds over there. So I have an actual account with ETrade as well too. I've never used them trading options before. Like I said, long term holds, 401k IRA type stuff. Charles Swaps, I never used them before, but they got a 4.5. Best for IRA accounts, best broker podcast. Okay, cool. And then you have interactive brokers. That's the one that I mentioned that most people that leave Thinkorswim or their TD Ameritrade app, they usually go to interactive brokers. A lot more tools, heavy experience driven for options trader. Yeah, it's one of those, pro level brokerage, but 4.5, best for professionals and best offering of investments. And so you have the breakdown here. You can visit their site. It's good to have that they have these where you can just visit the site. But to kind of go over some fidelity, minimum deposit is $0. You just open up the account. Stocks trade $0. Option per contract, you get charged about 65 cents. Same thing with TD Ameritrade and ETrade across the board. Same across the board. Charles Schwab and interactive broker. So minimum deposit is $0, stocks trade $0, but you are going to pay a 65 cents per option contract that you close. It's pretty cool, not bad. And then they have other trading platforms, JP Morgan, never used, TradeStation. Then you have Robinhood, Vanguard. I have Vanguard as well. That's for more employer-based retirement fund. And then you got WeBull as well too. So just based off of this is their top picks. Where again, if I had to rank them, I would say TD Ameritrade. That's my favorite by far. WeBull and if you just want to get into trading stocks, then Robinhood is not a bad place to start. But I would definitely start with WeBull or TD Ameritrade before I actually use Robinhood. And it's nothing against Robinhood. I just think once you if you're going to jump into this and be serious about it, you need the tools up front. You need the educational tools. And I don't believe Robinhood is there yet. It makes it a lot simple. It's an app for the casual trader. But if you're even though other two that I named like TD Ameritrade and WeBull, perfect for casual trading, but it just gives you more tools, man, more educational resources. In my opinion, the charts look great. The response on a mobile or iPad or tablet is awesome. The desktop version is it's impeccable. And I'm talking about TD Ameritrade. WeBull looks good on both as well too, but TD Ameritrade, in my opinion, is probably one of my top brokerage for sure. I don't see myself leaving that app. So yeah, man, that's my opinion. I highly suggest just go to Google and search best trading platforms for 2022. And just kind of do a pros and cons from there. See how many times, if you have a list of brokerage that you think about using, do a mass search for the best brokerage. See how many times that particular brokerage break into the top 5, and kind of go from there, man. It never hurts. You can always open an account for free, and then you can close the account. You know what I'm saying? But in my opinion, you definitely want educational tools. You want user-friendly. You want clean UI. Those are important. And then you just want, most important, response time, and able to get in and out of trades. Highly suggest going with a traditional brokerage, Fidelity, ETrade, TD Ameritrade. WeBull and Robinhood are kind of shaky on that. Might piss you off. You don't want to, especially when you're trading options, you want to be able to get in and out of those trades, because each second that's money won or money lost. So yeah, those are my top picks. You got the overall rankings right here as well. Fidelity, TD Ameritrade, ETrade, top 3, easy peasy. Robinhood and WeBull at the bottom, but again, they're not your traditional banking. They're more retail investor friendly. So there you go. There you have it. It's your boy Shooter, man. Dropping another hot one. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video. Helps the algorithm out, and I truly appreciate it. And if you want to join the Discord, the BNP Capital Group, the link is in the bio. I got a crazy special going on right now. I got a founders rate, founders access, one-time payment for life. If the price ever change, you don't even have to worry about that because you already locked in. So tap in, tap the link in the comments below, and yo, let's ride it out. Come join the dope community, like-minded people. We here to help you out, here to unlock that financial freedom, aka that generational wealth. And let's go get this bag, baby. It's bag season. Let's run it up. It's your boy Wall Street Shooter. I'm out. Peace.